Welcome in, everybody. Jeff Smecker here from TroutStrike.com. And it seems that I have stirred up a little bit of trouble this week in some Facebook groups, and it's all because of this sign right here. No, I didn't rip this sign off of a tree. This is something that I actually remade on my computer. I put it in this cheap little frame just as a decoration here for my tying desk. But the sign itself I always thought was really, really cool. And I'll share that with you in a minute and talk to you a little bit about why it created such a controversy. But a couple months back, I was fishing at my favorite river, and this is a completely wild trout fishery. The entire river system doesn't depend on any stocking programs, and it's just a really unique fishery here in the East Coast. One of the few fisheries that actually supports wild rainbow trout as well as wild brown trout. So when I came across this sign the first time, I snapped a picture of it. And then earlier this week, I was looking for something just to kind of put out on Facebook. I pulled up this picture, and I posted it out there and just had a caption about something about the joy of fishing wild trout rivers. Well, I put it out into some of the groups, and I think there was some confusion because people thought the sign was posted in their local river and that kind of thing. And I had to kind of clarify to say, no, guys, this is just a really cool a cool poster or a cool sign that I think it says some interesting stuff. So I'll share it with you, and then I'd love to get your thoughts on it. I'd love to get your thoughts in the comments and create a little discussion. But I don't know who created the sign. I don't know who posted the sign. I know it was not the state of Pennsylvania, but here it goes. It does look kind of official. It looks like one of the signs that the state would post for a delayed harvest area, that kind of thing. But right at the top it says, "The river is not stocked. This is a wild fishery, which means all trout are spawned and grow to a catchable size within the river system. It takes several years under widely varying and adverse conditions for a trout to grow to a large size. Obviously, and most importantly, every trout that is killed is one that will never spawn again. Please respect this as a top-notch sport fishery and not as a food supply. By practicing catch and release, you are doing your part to keep this unique fishery excellent." So as you can imagine, there was a lot of reaction to the content of that sign. I mean, most posts go out there, you get a couple likes, and you move on. But this one, it just immediately took off. And I would say for the most part, probably 80% of the feedback was likes and thumbs up and very positive comments toward the idea of really trying to protect wild trout. As you can imagine, though, there were some other people who took issue with the sign, wanted to know if they were put there by the state. And again, I clarified with everybody, no, this is just something that I found, I thought was interesting, and wanted to share it with you. So love to get your thoughts on this topic. Really believe that we need to protect some of our wild fisheries, especially the ones like where this sign is posted, where you have such a unique blend of just different species and the story behind it and the quality of the water. And I found this to be a fascinating little experiment this week with this post and really enjoyed the discussion. So thought I'd make a quick video to share the sign. I'm not trying to sell the sign. I don't know who created the sign again. I just really think it was an interesting sign. So it created more discussion than I thought. So here it is. I put a video out there. Let me know what you think in the comments. I hope you're enjoying the channel. Again, this is TroutStrike.com. So thanks for viewing. If you like the video, if you like my other content, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. It really helps, and I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. I'll see you out on the water.